There comes a point in every lucid dreamer's life where they must swear allegiance to a lucid dreaming method, dialed or wild, the only two genders. And then they must engage in online discourse to say why their technique is the best and why everybody else is wrong. But there's one technique that I very rarely see people talk about these days, and I'm not sure why, because personally I think it's one of the better techniques, or at least it is for me, and that is dream exit induced lucid dreaming. Now, dream exit induced lucid dreaming involves waking up from a dream and then re-entering it lucidly. So technically, dream exit induced lucid dreaming is a form of wild, because you are going from a wakeful state into the dream state. And dream exit induced lucid dreaming is quite similar to the wake back to bed method, except you don't have to get up and wait a certain amount of time before you go back to bed and attempt to re-enter the dream, which works for someone like me because I've never been able to get that right. I'm either too awake and there's just no chance of me going back to sleep, or I'm too tired and there's no way I can hold on to a decent level of awareness to enter a dream lucidly. So with dream exit induced lucid dreaming, this can be done in several ways. The first way is to set an alarm that will go off some point during your REM cycle, and hopefully it will go off during a dream. As you start to wake up, you need to remind yourself to remain perfectly still, keep your eyes closed, and focus on re-entering that dream. The issues here is you'll need an alarm that turns itself off automatically because you're not allowed to move, and it also means you have to know your REM cycles well enough in order to set an accurate alarm. Another way of doing it is a method that I prefer, which is more or less using it as a means of prolonging a lucid dream rather than being an induction method as such. So for me, what I find is if I'm having a lucid dream and it's one where there's no chance that I can stabilize it, I know it's going to end, there's nothing I can do to save it, I will remind myself just to stay very, very still, to not engage my mind with the waking world as I start to wake up, to keep my eyes closed and to just visualize the dream that I was having. I usually find that within a matter of seconds of sort of waking up and being in that sort of half conscious, half awake stage, that the dream will start to form again behind my eyelids and it will slowly start to become more clear and I'm back in the dream again. And this can be done to keep the dream going for as long as you can, really. So I might find that during a lucid dream, as it comes towards the end and I know it's going to end, I will remember to stay still. I will feel myself wake up, I will keep my eyes closed, I will keep my mind focused on that dream, and then I'll be back in it. And I might be in that dream for a couple of seconds, I might be in it for a few minutes, but then as it fades again, I will repeat that. And I'll repeat that as many times as I'm able to, and sometimes I might be able to string together like 4 or 5 lucid dreams. So obviously in that version of things you will already have to be able to lucid dream or be able to induce lucidity through other means first, and then use dream exit induced lucid dreaming as a means of prolonging it if you find that your lucid dreams are quite short. I definitely think people don't really discuss ways of staying within a lucid dream or prolonging it or stabilizing it as much as they talk about actually getting lucid and arguing over trivial things. How about you, Rara? Do you have any tips on how to prolong a lucid dream? Good God, Rara, that's disgusting. Get away. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to support me on Patreon, you can check out the link in the description box below. You don't have to be so childish about it, Rara, Christ. Also, if you would like to buy some Vivid Dream products, such as Lucid Escape, there is a discount code and a link in the description box as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I have been Max, aka the Rara Rabbit. I'll see you in the next video.